Stay put. Now, if it'll stay on. Crazy ignoramus. Anybody awake? Hello? Nobody's going to come on the live chat during the afternoon. I'll just make this real brief then. I couldn't go to the property. That's been canceled. And we're going to look at a different piece of property. Don't know when that's going to get scheduled. But I wanted you guys to know that, hey Southern Cal, that the gentleman, hey sis, the gentleman that told me the story, hey Big Rob, hey Belle, told me that you can find it on Cryptid Brothers episode 29. I didn't realize that it was posted. But then he told me another event. He was out in the backwoods. Hi Diana. Hey Nelson. Hey Sissy. He told me that he was in the backwoods just driving around looking for, because he's a realtor, so he's looking for properties that are for sale by owner and stuff like that. He went down this driveway, this guy's house, opened the door, beeped the horn, opened the door. There was a guy sitting on the porch. He made some kind of snide comment about Bigfoot, and the guy, you know, just kind of looked at him funny. He walked up to him, gave him a card, explained who he was, what he was doing. The guy said he wasn't interested in selling anything. And then he said, were you serious about the Bigfoot comment, or are you being a jerk? And Chuck said, well, I'm being a jerk. He said, but if you have any stories, I'll be glad to hear it. So the guy told him about he had a 50-pound bag of dog food in his, apparently in his barn. And that was his only job. This guy's like almost 90 years old. And this is, I guess this is a different, this is not the same story as the one you're going to find on Cryptid Brothers. Anyway, so he said his only job was to feed the dogs, you know, because he's too old to do anything else. But he lived on that property since he was a teenager. And he said he's been in the woods, and he said he discounted his brothers and sisters' comments about seeing Sasquatch out in the woods. He laughed at them, you know, thought it was funny, and made fun of them, and blah, 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 blah. Well, anyway, he said one night he was sitting out there with his 30-30 on the porch because his... Oh, thank you, Chaffee, bombing again. There, you guys got to hear it during the day. Anyways, he's sitting on the porch and with his 30-30 because he noticed that every single morning that he went out there to feed the dogs, that there was more and more, about a quarter of it would disappear out of that big, huge container. So he was getting really mad, so he figured he'd sit out there with his gun and wait to see whatever was doing it. And apparently he heard noise, you know, and I guess the way that Chuck explained it to me, the house is like an L. It's L-shaped, and he was in the crook of it. That's where the porch is. So from where he was at, he could move forward a little bit and be able to see, you know, the barn, but whatever was at the barn really couldn't see him. Anyways, he's watching, and apparently this great big huge thing came out of the barn and had a crap ton of something in its hands, and he didn't know what it was. And he, instead of picking up his gun and shooting at it, you know, he was just kind of shocked at what he saw. So he went back out into the barn after about 45 minutes after that thing had left, and found that his son's two prize pigs were missing, which he did not see this thing carry out at all. He said he had something in its hands, but it was, it didn't look like a pig and it wasn't squealing. So he had no idea what this thing took, but it ate a whole crap ton of the dog food that was in there. So, of course, that was all Chuck could tell me. He said if I wanted to talk to the guy, that next time we went out, he'd stop by and see if I could have a conversation with him. But Chuck gave me probably about 15 different stories. I was on the phone with him for about an hour, and all of them were short, sweet, to the point, no details. And I asked him, I said, next time you go out and have a conversation with these people, do me a favor and ask them if they can give you details about what they look like. Because the area that Chuck's working in is around the Albion area, and that Albion area is really known in the Sasquatch community for having a lot of DM activity. So then the last story he told me was about this guy who's supposedly going to call me today about a piece of property that he has. And guess what he saw a week and a half ago? Him and his wife and his two kids coming home from church on a Sunday evening after they had, I guess they have a dinner on Sunday nights at church. On their way home, it was not yet dark. It's a 2-lane road that gets them to their property. And on that 2-lane road, they saw a Sasquatch run across the road. And when they stopped after it was gone and they looked up, he said that he thought that the Sasquatch's head was going to touch the power line. Now that just kind of wigged me out completely, but this guy swears up and down to, hey John. Oh good, I'm glad you're home, John. Yay! He swears to everybody that this thing was 12 foot tall. And the property right next door to this guy is for sale. So I told Martha just a few minutes ago that next week I want to go look at that property. Now it's for sale by owner, so he'll do the financing. But oh my gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? This thing wasn't, but maybe 60 yards away from their driveway that ran across the road. And minimum, I'm saying this thing was 12 foot, minimum. I am just wigged out. I can't wait to get down there. I mean, oh my gosh, he had so many stories. Hey, all you guys that just came in that I missed, I'm sorry. Anyways, I figured I'd have to jump on here real quick because I know a lot of you guys are waiting for the videos and stuff tonight, and it's not going to happen. We didn't get to go, so all that change of plans, and I hate when that happens, but so I figured I'd go live right now and just tell you guys what's going on. So tonight we'll have our regular live chat, I guess, but I won't have any video. So anyway, I just thought I would let you know what was going on, and I'm so excited. But if you want to hear that story about the DM in Oklahoma, it is the Cryptid Brothers, episode 29. I looked it up. And that is the area that I'm looking at. Close to the area I'm looking at buying. Oh, I'm out of my mind. I'm telling you, I'm out of my mind. What do you mean no more puppy videos? You don't want puppy videos, Nelson? What did I miss about puppy? Glad you made it home okay, John. That is good to hear. Oh, you want to see? We don't. I don't know. I don't think. No puppies. No DM puppies. Thank you very much. Hey, Matt. Well, my puppies are in the backyard right now because they're making me crazy. I couldn't very well go live with them bouncing around because, of course, they'd be knocking over this phone. Ooh, the neighbor's home. Now again, you guys can see my front yard. Yeah, tank is getting really big. So here it is Saturday. What are you guys doing today? I'm so irritated I couldn't go. Oh my gosh, I was looking so forward to driving around all over Creation looking at property. It is what it is, though. It is cold. Yeah, I know, right, Southern Cal? No, it's still Saturday for us, you nut. That sounds like a good idea. I should clean my garage today. I don't want to clean. I don't feel like cleaning. I want to be lazy today and do nothing. Anyway, the property that this guy is selling, I think he's selling it for somewhere around $79,000. It's 20 acres. Might be able to talk him down a little bit. I'm hoping so. I'm so excited. I know, right, Belle? I'm glad you guys get to hear the bomb. Wasn't that fun? This time it wasn't so close that it knocked my phone off. Yeah, it shook the whole house. We've been missing you too, John. Now that you're home, I'm happy. Now I just gotta find out where Bob's at. Why did you fall off your chair? Yeah, here you guys hear me saying how much I want to move, but you realize how much work that's gonna be, right? Moving from this big, huge house into an RV, oh my word. Bye, Robin. Have a great day. This is Arkansas. Arkansasy. Hello, Diego. Anyways, that's all I wanted to do is yeah, it's cold. I just want to get on here and tell you guys that I wasn't going and give you some information and then maybe let you go to Cryptid Brothers and listen to that story. And just so you guys can place it, you'll have an idea of where I'm going or where I'm looking to buy. No, the property I was going to look at today sold. The one I thought was perfect, that one sold. I'll trade you, sissy. Oh yeah, they're bombing farther away. Yay! In a heartbeat, sissy. You can come stay here, I'll stay there. I am freezing. Yeah, me too, Diana. I can't wait. Well, I don't know what the temperature is here today. Of course, I'm a freeze baby, so I'd complain if it was under 70, but At least, I mean, when I go to Oklahoma, it's going to be cold there too, but still, I don't mind that part. It is cold and it's yucky, and everything's dead. Look at this. No what, John? See that little clearing in the middle of the screen? Not right by the driveway. What's too small? Oh no, thank you, Belle. That little clearing, not by the driveway, but further in the yard, that's where I usually put the corn out for the deer, which I haven't done in quite a while. But all the places that you see there's no grass, that's the whole area I used to feed the deer in. And then we just started parking my vehicles. I always get excited at the thought of moving. Getting up into the mountains. Going back to serious Sasquatch activity, not just hearing stuff. I want to see it. More lives during the day. Are you kidding me? There's nothing going on here except for bombing and listening to the military go crazy. You guys, if they come by here, you'll be able to see the jets and the helicopters during the day, but I don't know. There's no reason to go live during the day, I don't think. Yeah. See right there? That's where the cat was sitting last night. Right here on this roof. He was like trying so hard to get in. And this thing doesn't want to sit. Hello, Paranormal. How are you? I should let the dogs go play out front. You guys can watch the puppies. No, the stand will fall down. It doesn't sit in the window properly. How did you pause your phone, John? Oh, that's too funny. And I didn't get to hear your answer. What was too small? Yeah, it's cute, John. Now I can see if I pause mine. Yeah, your words are cut off. Hey, Cryptid. Hi, Tanya. Are you out in the woods, John? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. How did you do that? Did you hit the button with your hand? You're on your phone, right? I don't know what to do with you, John. Oh, you poor thing. How can you pause your computer? So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm not going, and go ahead and watch it if you want to, and then we'll talk about it tonight if you'd like. But I cannot wait. Now I have to find out when we can go look at that property, and I'm hoping that that gentleman calls me here pretty soon and lets me know, you know, because I'm sure he's going to tell me. You said, hello, Bobby. Somebody come out here and buy this house, will ya? You buy this house and you can have the Sasquatch activity here, and I'll go move up into the mountains. Yeah, Cryptid Brothers number 29. It's called Dogman, I think, in western Oklahoma. I think that's the name of it. What are you doing, Bobby, besides causing trouble? You didn't fall out the window, did you? Well, if they bomb again, well, have fun in town, Bobby. Might knock over the phone again. They're pretty far away. There's no point, Retta. They want. I know what they want me to do that I can't afford to do to sell the house. And if it wasn't for the fact that they were selling new houses for $55 a square within 3 miles or 5 miles of us, it'd be better. But out here, most of these houses have foundation issues because of the bombing. So it's hard to sell this property out here. You gotta remember, I've been trying to sell this property for 7 years. 5 years. I mean, we've had it on and off the market with not one person out here to look at it. Not one. Stop it, Matt. That's what my husband said. You gotta call me later, John. I need an address. But I appreciate it, Rietta. Oh, heck no. Are you kidding me, Bobby? The insurance people that were here appraised it at $425. Oh, okay, Rietta. Cool. Good night, Cryptid. I mean, goodbye, Cryptid. I keep forgetting it's daytime. I'll see you later. Yeah, we owe half of that, left on the mortgage, but it would be nice. They'll find a way. We will find a way. But anyways, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Like I said, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys, that I wasn't going, and for you to watch Cryptid if you want to. And I'll be back tonight. Okay? Hey, Brandon. Well, I was supposed to go to Oklahoma to look at property and video, but I didn't get to go. But I'll talk to you guys later on tonight. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. God bless y'all. Be nice to each other. I'll talk to you later.